Rochester Hills is, in my opinion, the best all-around value in Oakland County right now. It's where I work every day, and I'm going to tell you everything about it. The median home price here is about $446,000. The homes are going to pending in around 20 days, so it's still a competitive market. The entry level price point are condos in the 200,000s, single family homes from the mid 300,000s, all the way to luxury estates well over $1 million along the Paint Creek Trail and Bald Mountain areas. You get significantly more square footage in Rochester Hills than in Birmingham or Bloomfield at the same price point. In total, there are over 70 parks totaling over 1,500 acres of green space. Rochester Hills is one of the most park-rich cities in Michigan. You have the Rochester Hills Museum at the Van Hoosen Farm. It's a historical landmark and community gathering space. The city invests heavily in recreational programming. On a $450,000 home assessed at $225,000, you're going to approximately pay about $6,700 to $8,700 per year. You have Paint Creek Trail, 8.9 is a paved trail connecting Rochester Hills to the village of Rochester, one of the most popular recreational assets in Oakland County. In downtown Rochester, it's the social and dining hub of the city. Walkable, historic Main Street with restaurants, boutiques, and the popular Yates Cider Mill, which is close by. Rochester Hills is perfect for families who want space and an active outdoor lifestyle. Buyers who want suburbs without sacrificing amenities, move-up buyers upgrading from Macomb County, corporate relocators who work in Auburn Hills or Troy. Troy is Oakland County's corporate hub. It's where a bunch of executives live, and the amenities are world class. The median home price is approximately $437,000 to $447,000. Homes tend to go pending in about 33 to 35 days here, which is slightly slower than Rochester. There's a wide price range. Entry-level condos in the 250,000s, and then there's single-family homes from the 350,000s, and luxury in the $800,000 to $1.5 million range near Big Beaver. Downtown Troy area commands a premium at about $538,000 plus. You have Troy Civic Center complex. It's a 65,000 square feet community center, has aquatics, parks, fitness facilities, and extensive programming for all ages. You have the Troy Historic Village. It's a 7-building living history. You have the Troy Historic Village. It's a 7-building living history museum. It hosts community festivals year-round. You have the Stage Nature Center. It's a 100-acre nature preserve with trails and environmental programming right in the heart of the city. Troy is home to some of Michigan's best dining diversity. On a $440,000 home assessed at $220,000, you're going to pay approximately $7,953 per year in property taxes. Troy is home to the Somerset Collection. It's the most upscale mall in Michigan. This city is home to major corporate headquarters. Troy is great for corporate professionals who want a safe community with top-tier amenities, executives who want suburban space with proximity to the office, and buyers who need easy access to the Detroit airport via I-75. Bloomfield Hills is Michigan's most exclusive suburb. It's one of the wealthiest small cities in the United States, and the data backs that up. The average home price here is can range between $640,000 all the way up to $885,000. There's a huge wide price variance in Bloomfield Hills because it's such a small city. There's only about 3,900 residents with very few transactions per year. At entry point, you can get some condos for around $500,000 or a smaller home. The typical single family starts at between $700,000 to $800,000, and then there's estates that routinely exceed the $3 to $10 million mark. Homes sit for longer than other Oakland County cities because the buyer pool is thinner at these price points. There's art, architecture, and cultural institutions that are embedded in the city's DNA. This is not your typical suburb. There's multiple private clubs, golf courses, and country clubs that create a social infrastructure unlike anywhere else in Oakland County. and there's a highly engaged civic community. Residents actively participate in maintaining the city's character and exclusivity. On an $800,000 home assessed at $400,000, you're going to pay approximately $14,382 per year in property taxes. Bloomfield Hills is for luxury buyers, established families, and executives who want prestige and privacy. Buyers coming from other major metro areas like Chicago, New York, or LA, who want maximum square footage per dollar compared to their home markets. Birmingham is where you go when you want to walk everywhere and you're willing to pay a significant premium for that privilege. Median home price here could be approximately 1.36. On average, homes are selling in about 33 days here. It's very competitive and it's one of the fastest moving markets in the county. In Birmingham, you have entry-level condos at $600,000 and $900,000. There's single-family homes within walking distance of downtown between 700,000 to 2 million, and then there's larger estates on the outskirts for 1.5 to 5 plus million. Downtown has Woodward Avenue right at as its spine, so you get boutique retail, upscale restaurants, wine bars, and a genuine urban experience in a suburban setting. The Birmingham City Commission has consciously maintained this character for decades. Strict zoning, historic preservation, no strip mall developments there. And then you also have the Birmingham Farmers Market. It's been running since 1924. There are over 80 restaurants and cafes within the downtown core. Everything from fine dining to casual brunch spots. Birmingham's restaurant scene rivals Royal Oaks, but skews more upscale. This is where Oakland County goes for date night. You have Eaton and Howard galleries, live theater at Birmingham Village Players, and year-round community events. On a $1 million home assessed at $500,000, so you're going to pay approximately $34,329 per year. This is the highest property tax bill of any city on this guide. Birmingham is for empty nesters downsizing from larger suburban homes, younger professionals with dual income couples who want walkability, luxury buyers who prioritize lifestyle over square footage, and buyers relocating from Chicago or New York who want the closest thing to an urban walkable experience in Metro Detroit. The median home price here in Royal Oak is approximately $340,000, $360,000. Royal Oak is Oakland County's cooler young sibling to Birmingham. The same Woodward corridor, but it's significantly more affordable entry point. There's a strong walkable downtown with independent restaurants, bars, and a genuine art scene. The Detroit Zoo is also located here. It's one of Metro Detroit's biggest family attractions and a major community asset. Royal Oak is for first-time buyers, young professionals, buyers who want Birmingham's vibe at half the price, and buyers who want walkability but can't stretch the Birmingham prices. So, in Novi, the median home price is about approximately $500,000. Homes go pending here in about 33 days. Novi is Oakland County's growth story. Massive commercial development, 12 Oaks Mall, and a strong new construction market. Novi packs 18 parks and over 170 acres of open space, plus the ITC Community Sports Park here. Novi is ideal for families who want a growing community with modern amenities, buyers interested in new construction, and a lot of professionals who work in the I-96 and the M5 tech corridors. Now we have West Bloomfield with a median home price approximately $440,000 to $470,000. West Bloomfield is known for its abundance of inland lakes. West Bloomfield's Parks and Recreation manages 16 parks, nature preserves, and lakefront access points. West Bloomfield is for families who want lake access, buyers who want an established feel with large lots and mature trees, and move-up buyers from Farmington Hills and Southfield. Now we have city number 8 here, Auburn Hills, with a median home price of approximately $275,000 to $300,000. This is the most affordable city in this guide. Auburn Hills is the manufacturing and tech employment hub of Oakland County. You have FCA and Stellantis, North American HQ, Borg Warner, Chrysler Tech Center, and tens of thousands of jobs here. The Palace of Auburn Hills here, that's the former Pistons Arena, and it's being redeveloped into a major mixed-use district. Oakland University is also here, which brings a lot of young professionals and research energy to the city. Auburn Hills is for first-time homebuyers and for people who work in one of the many tech industries there. Or there's a lot of value for investors looking and young and professionals and university employees. At city number 9, we have Clarkston. The average home value here is approximately $415,000. This city has the most small town feel of any city in Oakland County. The village of Clarkston is a genuine historic downtown that feels like it hasn't changed in 50 years. DTE Energy Music Theater is also here, also known as Pine Knob. It's a major outdoor concert venue just outside the city. Clarkston is the farthest northwest in Oakland County, and so commute times tend to shoot up to 45 to 55 minutes depending on where you're going. Clarkston is for buyers who want to escape from the suburbs. Outdoor enthusiasts, buyers who prioritize lifestyle over commute, and buyers priced out of Birmingham, Bloomfield, but want a unique community character. This brings us to city number 10 on the list. We have Lake Orion with an average home value at approximately $400,000 to $405,000. Lake Orion is one of Oakland County's best kept secrets, a lakefront community with genuine waterfront access to tons of all sports lakes. The village of Lake Orion has a charming walkable downtown with restaurants and boutiques. They even have community events like the Lake Orion Dragon Boat Festival and lakeside concerts that keep the town active year-round. Lake Orion is for buyers who want lakefront access without paying Bloomfield prices, families who want a tight-knit community, and buyers relocating from northern Michigan who still want lakefront access. Now, I want to give a quick shout out to 4 more cities that didn't make the top 10 list. I'll be covering each one of these in a separate video. You have Farmington Hills, roughly 350 to 400,000. This is one of Oakland County's largest cities. You have Southfield with an average price of $200,000 to $250,000. It's one of the most affordable cities in the county. Has excellent highway access to Detroit, and it's diverse and has an established community. There's Commerce Township here with an average price of $300,000 to $450,000. You get lakefront living and more rural character than this central county provides. And then there's also Oxford on here with an average price of $375,000 to $425,000. It's far north Oakland County. So how do you actually choose? Here's the framework I use with every buyer I work with in Oakland County. Step 1, what lifestyle are you looking for? Are you looking for active outdoor trailsy, walkable urban suburban, lake living, luxury and prestige, or do you want modern and growing? Step 2, you want to set what budget you're looking at. If you're looking at $300,000 to $400,000, you'll have a lot of luck in Auburn Hills, Royal Oak, Lake Orion, and Commerce. If you're in the $400,000 to $550,000 price band, Rochester Hills, Novi, West Bloomfield, Clarkston, Lake Orion, those are all great options there too. And then once you get to the $550,000 to $800,000 price band, you're going to want to look at the higher end homes in Rochester, higher end in Troy. You can get entry level in the Bloomfield Hills, and you can get a premium home in West Bloomfield. Now when you start to go over $800,000, you're going to want to start looking at Birmingham, Bloomfield Hills. And then you have luxury in Rochester. Then step 3, calculate your real costs, your home and your taxes. Then now where do you work? Where are you commuting? That's going to be step 4. The bottom line is there's no wrong answer in Oakland County. Every one of these cities is a great place to live. The right one depends on your priorities, and that's exactly what I'm here to help you figure out. If you want a personalized breakdown of which Oakland County city makes the most sense for your situation, your budget, your lifestyle, your priorities, or your commute, drop a comment below with your budget range and where you're relocating from, and I'll personally respond to every single one. If you found this helpful, subscribe. I'm publishing a full dedicated guide for Rochester, Troy, Bloomfield Hills, and Birmingham in the coming weeks. I'll go even deeper on each one, the best subdivisions, where not to buy, the real lifestyle differences, and what the Oakland County market is doing right now. I'm Joe Kovalchick with the Justin Ford Real Estate. If you're seriously considering a move and want to talk, my contact information is in the description below. I'll see you in the next video.